Hello, all of my beautiful YouTubers out there. So I'm starting something a little new that I've never really done before. It's nothing too crazy or too wild, but it involves collaborating with one of my good friends, Ceci, and she's also a fellow YouTuber. So you should check out her profile. I'll give you the link later on. But we thought we'd start collaborating a little more on our YouTube videos. She's more into makeup and beauty, and while I'm interested in it, I'm not as good at it as she is. She does awesome stuff, and I'm more into entertainment and stuff like that. Well, she is also, but we both have our strengths, and so we thought we'd combine the two and make something really awesome. So we thought we'd introduce ourselves, and you'd get to know her better and me a little bit better. So she emailed me some questions, and I emailed her, and we're gonna start answering questions to get to know each other. So I haven't really given all of them a good look or thought about them that much, so it'll be just kind of what you see is what you get. So here we go. I'd have to say that the beauty product or fragrance I use most often would be Taylor Swift's perfumes, Wonderstruck and Wonderstruck Enchanted. Those are kind of like my signature scent now because everybody knows me as the Taylor Swift girl kind of thing. So, um, yeah, I'd say that's kind of like my signature thing that I have to have. And beauty products, I just kind of use the same thing every day. Nothing, I don't really mix it up. It's like if I can get into a normal routine, then I'm good to go. So, yeah. If I had $500, hypothetically speaking, I'd probably spend it at Mac just because they're so expensive and the chances of me like shopping there on a normal basis are pretty slim. So if I had $500, I probably would. But I feel like I could get more at Ulta because they're cheaper on some of the stuff and you can just get a little bit of everything. You know, they have brands like Stila and then they also have like CoverGirl. So I feel like I could probably get more use for my money at Ulta. I actually don't wear eyeshadow like on a daily basis. Um, Usually just for special occasions like going out to a concert or a fun night with friends or something like that. But I did just get my mom a naked palette from Urban Decay for Christmas, and I used those for a concert that we went to recently, and I loved the way it went on. It went on super smooth, and they just looked really great. But I use probably more earthy tones, browns, a little bit darker, or something that would just go with my skin tone. Nothing too crazy or wild, unless it's like New Year's Eve. Then I do sparkles, but I'm kind of boring when it comes to eyeshadow. So I wish I could say that I really had like this awesome cleansing routine that I do every day, but I don't. And I wish I did because honestly, I've tried like everything in the book to um, get rid of the acne and skin problems that I have, but nothing seems to work. So, and I do need to switch up my routine and probably pay a little more attention than I do to my skin. But I would say I just use this, I can't even remember the brand. People always ask me and I don't even remember, so that's pretty bad, isn't it? Um, it's a green bottle and it's something I got at Ulta and it's like e organic-y materials. And I mix it with a little bit of baking soda because my aunt taught me this trick that it's supposed to like really, you mix it together and then it's like a facial scrub, so it really like cleans out the dirt and your pores and everything. But yeah, and then I put a little bit of lotion on to moisturize, but other than that, nothing too exciting. I would so much rather get a makeover than give one. Like I said, I'm not too good with the makeup. Like, I look presentable enough, I guess, but to put it on somebody, I've never actually done anyone else's makeup. I can barely do my own, but I totally love being pampered and everybody else doing my makeup. I don't mind that. So, yeah, I'd say I'd rather get a makeover. So after answering these questions or going through them, I'm realizing how bad I am at like switching up my beauty routines or even having one. So that might be something I might switch after this. But I don't really get manicures very often. I went in a couple times last year um, for Easter and then right before we left for vacation, like in June. So that was probably the last time I had my nails and toes done, like professionally. I really like the gels. Those are awesome. They feel really cool and they come out really sparkly and shiny. So I really like those. And I don't really switch up my nail polish very often. Um, I never even really used to paint my nails. Like my mom used to ask all the time, and I'd be like, whatever. Um, but now that I'm older and stuff, I do like it. I just don't spend as much time as I probably should on it. The last time I painted it was for Valentine's Day, and then I let it get like super chipped, which is like probably really annoying to the people that are really into hair and beauty and all that. So, yeah, that's something I should work on. And I was actually thinking about like doing my nails this weekend, so this inspired me. Wow, this is a toughie. Um, I'd probably say that my favorite foundation would have to be CoverGirl's Nature Lux, which Taylor Swift advertises. And no, it's not just because she advertises it that I like it, though it did make me pay more attention to the ads at first. Um, but it said that it was like, used with natural ingredients and stuff. So I thought, well, maybe it's better for your skin. So I thought I'd give that a shot, and it seems to work really well with my skin tone, and it goes on really well, which sometimes I tend to be too orange or too pale, so this seems to be a nice balance right now. Um, for mascara, probably say Maybelline, I think it is, that has the green and pink uh, bottle. Yeah, I'm not really good with labels apparently. Um, but yeah, that seems to be like a classic that everyone goes to. Or Bare Minerals, this one is really looks really good too. Yeah. I like the little brushes. It's a mini size that my mom gave me because I was like running out of mascara one time, and so it's like a little tiny brush, but I actually found that it like went on a lot better. I don't know. Um, so yeah, that one goes on really good. And eyeliner, I really like Ulta's brand right now. Apparently, I'm really promoting Ulta tonight, but I really like the store. So I would say their brand or Maybelline. Basically, anything that has a twisty thing, as long as it's easy to use, I'm good. Because, oh no, or MAC. MAC had really good ones too. Um, I had a case of those for a while. And Bare Essentials, I think it was, also had a really good one. Or was it Smash? Maybe it was Smash. Wow, I'm just rambling now. So, yeah, I'm not really good with brands, but there you go. I never wore lipstick until recently because apparently that's the new trend. But like I used to watch my grandma use lipstick and she had like all kinds of different ones and they were really cool looking. I just liked the bottle, like or the little tube it came in, if nothing else. And I used to love the samples that my mom would get from Avon when she worked with them. But it was always just to mess around when I was younger, never to like actually wear out or anything. Um, recently, or like a couple months ago, I bought one from Forever 21. It was like a pink shade and it has like a little diamond on the top because I just wanted to try it out. Just to see how it looked because I didn't want to spend like $10 on a lipstick and then it's like, I don't like the way it looks on me. I'm never going to wear this again. So I did that and I really liked it. So, so I'd say a matte lipstick and then I'll just put like a gloss on top to make it shine. Um, but I've never really tried a lot, so it might be something I'd be willing to someday. Oh wow, this is another super tough question. Because I admire so many different aspects of people's style. Um, I actually have a file on my computer that I kind of save pictures of people's styles and outfits that I like, just for future reference, because I've always, like, even from the time that I was like 10 or 11, when Hilary Duff had an outfit, she was like my style icon. Um, so I was always trying to like copy her outfits, but then I would like add my own twist to it. One, because I couldn't afford the exact pieces that she had. Um, and so I've still kind of carried that with me now. Like I'll see an outfit on somebody and then I'll try to copy it, but add like some of my own favorite things to it. So like some of my favorite people are like Demi Lovato and Carrie Underwood are probably my top two. So either one of them, because Demi's a little more grunge, boho, which I really like the way she's so free and like, um, it looks like she doesn't put a lot of effort, but you know she has. And I don't know, I like that effortless look. And Carrie, I just love her hair and her makeup is always like immaculate, and um, she can look gorgeous on the red carpet, like with this super stunning gown, or she can look super cute in jeans and a t-shirt. So I guess it's a tie between those two. I can't. Wow, I'm really terrible at these either or things. Um, so I really like all of them. I guess it just depends on the occasion, really. During the winter, I'd probably say more chapstick, just because my lips get dried out and there's more of uh, something that works on that, I guess. As for like going out and stuff, I like lip gloss, and usually it's just kind of like whatever's there. Um, like if I see lip gloss, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put this on. But usually it's probably chapstick or lip gloss. And I really just got into these. They're sugar. Can't remember what brand it is. I don't remember. Fresh? I don't know what that is, but my mom gave me one of them and it broke. So she gave me this one today and it's pink. So it still gives you a little bit of color, but um, it also makes your lips feel good. And there's like SPF in here too, SPF 15. So it's really good for your lips.